Hey guys, Quirky here and welcome to Love Sam. This is a demo for a little short story horror game that I found on itch.io. I know that this game does have a lot of reading in it. If that's not really your thing to be listening to me talk a bunch, maybe this video might not be for you, but I have plenty of other videos that you might enjoy. So let's just dive right on in and let's go. Oh, right on into it, huh? Nice. Can I open? Oh, can't crouch. I thought maybe it was like a little hidey hole or something like that, but I can't even crouch, so I wouldn't have been able to get in there anyway. Looks like it's raining out. This is really well made. Very nice. What is that supposed to be? Yikes. Someone needs to fold their clothes. Change my mind. I can't. Let's just turn this off and get the heck out of there. Excuse me. Locked. No. Read on to move on. All right. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much? Knowing Brian Calmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. Oh, did you guys like break up or something? 3 years, no, 3 years have passed and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B? Oh, Brian. B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. I feel for her. Can I play with this? Oh, no. No battery. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? I don't like that. Will he? Yes. Yes. Do I? Oh, yes. Okay. I have like chills for some reason. Don't. Why? because I'm not stupid. Because if I go in there, something's going to push me in there, and I'll be trapped for life. Then I'll die of starvation, and I'll probably piss and shit on myself. And then, no, I'm not interested. Can I take this knife and just have it? Just have it, you know? Shit. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him, enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, Brian Colmer. You know what, girl? I understand breakups suck, but you gotta get over him because, girl, no, there are so many fish in the sea, and this one just was bad. You know, it was rotten from the core, and it wasted 3 years of your life, but you know what? You're still young, probably, and I'm pretty sure you'll find someone brand new. But this obsession that you obviously have with this Brian Colmer guy, gotta cut that. You gotta cut it out, sis. It's just not good for you. It's not a good look. You feel me? So chill out, please. Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, and I would be like, hey. Nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moment? I thought this was dead. What? I could call him 1,000 times and more just to hear him say hello. I enjoyed just feeling his presence on the other side. I even enjoyed imagining him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. I'm freaking out. That is a face in the window. Stop playing with my emotions game. This is not cool at all, okay? So it went bring bring in the diary, and then the phone in real life went bring bling. No, no, see, listen. I'm not with this kind of shit, okay? I don't feel like I should even be in this situation right now. This is not somewhere I would be, okay? Honestly, like I would have left, okay? I would have went to a 24-hour McDonald's and I would have sat there until morning, okay? You feel me? So like this is just not really like a thing that I'm enjoying right now. You understand what I'm saying? So like it's just listen, dude. Listen, like you better not like pop out at me, like none of that. You know, like this is my house. You know what I mean? Like if you don't pay rent, then you got to get the hell out of here. Just chill out. Just chill out. I knew it, and I still jumped. Stop. I jumped. My knee hit my desk and it kind of hurt a little bit, but I'm fine, you know. Don't worry about me, I'm good. Okay, let's go. What is on there? August 21st, 2006. That, as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence, but looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I am candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempted socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary, my only true friend. Love, Sam. Oh, that's fucking horrible, man. Oh. Oh, that's what this is for. So I'll be getting notes throughout the game and they'll be boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now let's read this shit. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look behind their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left, so clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger, friend, someone special. Blood? Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Stop. Okay. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. I swear, it sounds like the floorboards are creaking as if footsteps were on them, and that is not okay, especially when my back is turned. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lazely's poetry practices even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lazely always told us poetry is not about using fancy words, let your feelings do all the work. Very, very good advice. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar first, he must answer the door. Listen. I'm not trying to do any of that, man. Knock, knock my ass, dude. What? Okay, so that must be like a motion detector light. Don't have me look through there. Oh, don't do that to me, please. Why does it look like that? Are we in the middle of the sun right now? Like, what is this? What? Listen, there's no one there. There better not be anybody. You better pray for Jesus because I swear, don't get got in this house. Another letter. Are you guys ready for this? August 22nd, 2016. Stacy is a classic. She's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get into Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she is under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your best runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together. If not for you, for mom. I feel that. Like trying so hard to like keep your shit together so you don't have to burden your parents for any longer than you already have. Totally feel that. Why is the door open now? On the paper. It says, hey. Stop. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob, but B's door was closed shut, so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me, enough to make me want to never leave his side. Never, ever. What is that? Why is it coming closer? Yo, come on. Like, this was so chill, and then all of a sudden you guys want to fuck with me, and oh my god, it will never end. Holy shit. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I still jumped like a baby. Holy crap. I got chills. My chest hurts. What is going on right now? Is there more? Is there more? Oh, okay. So it looks like it just starts over again. Holy crap. What an experience that was. This was so well made. The sounds, like the graphics, I absolutely loved the way that you devs made this game. It was phenomenal. Holy crap, you guys. Whew, I had goosebumps on my arms for no reason, because the atmosphere itself had me tripping balls. I don't know how else to explain this feeling, but I am extremely pleased completely. But anyway, if you liked this video, I will leave a link in the description below as always. And if you love my content, show the channel some love by subbing, liking, and commenting below. Until next time, I am signing off. Bye!